Crack 36, trying to make this work here, and No Limits House Rule game 12, USA 2. Going to be able to get USA in this morning, and I'll do Britain tonight. But pretty simple because I'm not at war, and I think I could send all my transports in C-Zone 7, and he still wouldn't attack me. So here we go. I've got purchases $54 because I was wrong on my math last time. Couldn't get that 12 times 3 is 36, not 38. So $54. 5 upgrades to my cruisers, and then infantry, a bomber, and a aircraft transport, and then a tech dice. So I'm going to drop that tech dice right now, and I got a 1. So next time this will be a 5, 5 and 6, not just a 6. All right, so I'm just going to bring everything into. We'll do the C-Zone 102 thing with that. Well, I needed to keep the destroyers back, so just in case, because I want to be able to load them up. But I can do that next turn, I guess. So destroyers will come out to 102, and transport will stay there. The 3 cruisers that are going to be 3 cruisers that are going to be upgraded, and I need to buy some men to fill up all those destroyers and bombers. But besides that, we're good. Over here, I do have in 41. I'm going to. Should I stick around and try to grab an island, or should I go off to... I think I'll go off to support the Middle East. So why don't I go to 79 with an infantry and a destroyer. I don't know what's going on over there, but we'll see what happens. Just an experiment. 23, sub in 23 is going to go to... off to Midway. Off to Midway, does that sound right? Yeah, let's go to Midway with that thing. So if he decides to send a light contingent there, I would still... He would have to bring more than just a single destroyer or something to hit that. And I'll bring the other sub down to Midway too, from 8. And then the third sub out to Midway. So I'll have a little force out there. So the transport in 10 is going to go wrap around to go to 89. And the transport in Hawaii is going to go back to 10. And actually it can go to 1, 2, and then it'll go to the other side of Panama, which is that weird 64. Just got to remember that it's there. All right, that's pretty simple for the Americans. Maybe I can a transport from Hawaii. So I'll have the 1, 2. I'll have 3 transports. I'll have 4 transports this time. So I've got 2 airplanes. I think I will just send those 2 airplanes on the West Coast over to the East Coast. Yeah. And I think, I mean, I could send I could send, this is all non-combat, so I can send the mech over to the East Coast. And I think that might be good. Yep, go ahead. Yeah, I was trying to think. I could send that over too. Another artillery to East Coast. Eventually, I'd love to get those anti-aircrafts out to Hawaii, but I need to buy some men, and that won't be this turn or next turn. Okay. Yeah, so rail the anti-aircraft to, there's San Fran. Is that one or two of those? Two of those, right? East Coast. Okay, four. There'll be 4 anti-aircraft and San Fran. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to place up 2 upgraded cruisers off the West Coast and 10. And then 3 upgraded cruisers, capital ships now, in the Atlantic. So a mighty fortress. A floating flotilla, even. Right now, as I place this, I will have 4 transports in the Atlantic. Well, the one in 64 is actually in the Pacific still, but I could I could send some men down there by rail. 1, 2, 3. I could send a man and a tank down there, and that would actually be loaded already. And technically, I could send a man and a mech down there, and the one in 89 will be all set too. So yeah, I'll do that. That sounds good. Okay, so my summary would look like this. It would look like there's the crazy destroyer and infantry in 79. Philippines will have a single infantry, 4 men in Hawaii, 3 subs and a destroyer in Midway. C-Zone 10 has 2 upgraded cruisers. West Coast has 4 anti-aircraft. 64 has a transport. The Central America has 2 infantry, a mech, and a tank. 89 has a transport. 101 has a battleship, 2 destroyers, aircraft carrier, fighter, and diver. East Coast of the United States, the 101 has 3 upgraded cruisers and 2 transports. And then the East Coast has 3 bombers? Why do I have 3 bombers on here? Did I buy a bomber last time? How many? Okay, so I do have 3 bombers. Okay, I gotta buy a lot of men. 3 bombers, 2 artillery, 1 infantry, 1, 2, 3 fighters, 3 mech. So I'm going to repeat that again. 3 bombers, 4 aircraft, 4 fighters, 2 artillery, and 3 mech is what I'm seeing. I have 1 man because the other 2 men are in Central. Okay? All right. Okay, that's Crockett 36's turn 2 of Game 12, No Limits House Rules. I have $52 because I'm not at war and I spent everything else. I'm going to try to upload this video because I haven't done this in a long time. And, yeah, go ahead. No Limits talking to me. Yep. 42. Oh, shoot, there is $2 left over. Transporting a man. I do have 2 left over, so I have 54 again. Okay. Maybe we thought of something else, and because I thought when we were talking on the phone, it came out to 54, but okay. Yeah, I backed off on that because I thought I needed the transport. So, all right, so 54. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to go upload this right now. Crockett 36. $54 for next time. Come on, Schultzy. Attack me somewhere. Get me in the war. Put me in. Put me in. All right, Crockett 36 out. 2 chicken, that's right.